Hi, everybody, and welcome to SunBurst Tarot. Where today, y'all, a big announcement just came. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are now engaged. What? Congratulations to them. And I want to take a look into their engagement. What's going on? What can we know? Things of the such. So, without further ado, let's get into it. But, quick reminder remember, everything that I'm saying is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. No facts here, y'all. Just my opinions, psychic downloads, and the such. So, if you want to use what I'm saying to help form your own thoughts, opinions, and conclusions, please do so. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So, let's just take a look at Travis Kelce. Let's just take a look of the energy, the general energy around this engagement. I thought they were going to announce the engagement on the New Heights podcast, but apparently they didn't. But not too far after. So let's take a look here. Uh, bad, bad publicity, bad stress. What's being kept away from the public? Why is this? Because what's due is due. What? It's like why are we seeing a business contract? It's like, because from a material sense, it's like we're getting away from old ways of thinking, old ways of doing. We're kind of forging new bonds ahead. Hopes and fears, we're going to be able to find balance between one another. Unseen obstacles, happiness, family planning. What do each one want from a family? What do they? Seems like they might be on two different paths here of what they want out of life. I don't know, because negative influence, a lot of publicity is about to start coming out. I don't know what publicity, but they are going to be front page news everywhere. Unseen or what's going for them, they're just delaying the inevitable about something. What are they delaying the inevitable about? Because here in the past is like, yeah, we aren't telling the full truth about certain people, places, and or things, and here in the future we're gonna have to come clean about something. What? I don't get this. What? This is just the general energy around their engagement. It's like we're gonna have to come clean about something again, because at the center of it, it's like peaceful romance, fate, messages. Why is this? Because this is part of y'all are gonna be like, oh my gosh, they're just so in love. And you know what? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. When I looked at the engagement photos, I'm like, I am super duper happy for them. However, what I'm seeing here is like, this is part of a contract, part of a deal, doing the deal with money. What? Because the financial influences here is with the devil reversed alongside love, connections, healthy relationships. Like, it's like we're leaving behind unhealthy, toxic relationships, leaving behind, like, we're trying to get away from the chains that bind us, whatever. I don't know what were things before, what are things in the current, but it's like we're trying to like leave behind old ways of doing things, old connections, old people. The hopes and fears here is that they can nourish one another. They like it's they're good with one another. Again, the unseen obstacle here is the strength, protection, building, might of gods, the hammer with the sun. Like, I do see that there is difficulties potentially around kids, family. And it's not even kids, but I think it's family planning. And what does each one want from family or family planning? And how do we build this, and what do we want, or how do we want to structure it? Because the negative influence here is that they're both in a pretty big transitionary period, or there will be a pretty big transitionary period with connections, transitions. Also, I do see there's some sort of big transition going on with the two of them. A lot of media, a lot of publicity. That's maybe not. That they're. I don't know why they're trying to get ahead of something. Unseen, the net positive influence here is that they've got a lot of protection right now of delaying some sort of inevitable thing. Here in the past, there's been like a revealing of certain secrets. There's been a lot of joy, but we haven't like we've been. It's almost like performative joy. And here in the future, This is all about finding inner peace in this like, again, do I think that these two are like the match made in heaven, like forever honeymoon, like lovey-dovey, going to just be like that quintessential everyone wants to attain their type of love? On the surface, I think everyone's going to like project that onto them, but I think they've got their relationship works for them. Are they all 100% happy all the time? No. But is any relationship 100% happy all the time? No. So just seeing this, it does feel like they're headed towards like, we're happy together. We're happy together. We balance each other out. We find peace with one another. But there's something that they're trying to get ahead of with this. I don't know. We're getting ahead of something. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Something's weird in the water. Again, I'm super happy for them. It's just, personally, I'm super happy for them. Reading the cards, though, something just feels odd. Just odd with everything. It's like, this is part of what we're doing. So what I want to do is I want to take a look at the energy of Taylor. How is Taylor feeling with the announcement of the engagement, things going on, and the such, whatever her guides or her would like to share with us here today. Don't need to go prying or trying to get information that they don't want out there, but just information of which they are willing to share with us here. So let's see what Taylor the guides, that energy that we're allowed to pick up on. What is it? How are the feelings going on right now along with this engagement to Travis Kelce? Again, I'm delaying the inevitable. I don't know how else to tell you this. We're delaying something. What are we delaying? The Page of Cups. It's almost like I've delayed this long enough because of my wants, my dreams, my desires. Like, does she want to have a family? Does she want to, like, has she been being pressured for this? And everyone's like, well, why do you keep waiting? Why do you keep waiting? Why do you keep waiting? Is kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. It's like, I'm just delaying the inevitable. Why is this? Because of other people's expectations, kids, and other things going on. It's like the younger type of energy. Because from material influence here with the Hierophant reversed, I don't know if she truly wants to be married to Travis. But with the Hierophant reversed, this is like, it's like I'm breaking connections, I'm breaking old bonds, I'm breaking old commitments. Like, for some reason, I see her getting engaged to Travis being a big F you to someone or something. Hold on. Oh, God. Sorry about that. I had a phone call I needed to take. Where was I? Again, Taylor. Like, it almost feels like a big F you to somebody that she did this. It's a big F you to a contract, a big F you to an agreement of some sort that is going on behind the scenes. Because the hopes and fears here with the Ace of Cups reversed, feelings are there, but I'm not sure what type of feelings are there for her when it comes to this engagement. It's like, yeah, I like this person, but at the same time, I don't know if he excites her in the most positive, like in the most like light up, lovey-dovey sort of ways. Because with the fear, it's like, I don't love this person. The hope is, oh, I don't love this person. Just seeing it with reversed. Unseen obstacles here, the Three of Cups reversed as well. Is there someone that she knows about, or is there like a third party or someone that we're kind of like looking back on, that we're like, is this a lost opportunity? Like, we're kind of like looking at other people, or we're having broken friendships up about this, or not everyone's happy. The other negative influence here is that I don't know if she likes that I don't know why she's not liking the attention. It's like there's bad attention like being brought upon her, or bad attention in some way. That it's like like that's the negative influence. It's like bad attention or not enough attention, or there's some bad like negative attention attached to this. What's going for her? The Nine of Swords. There's like a healthy like worry, anxiety around this engagement. Like when she was leading up to it, was it like, is this a band-aid engagement? Again, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes with them, but this was almost like feeling like a band-aid engagement. Because, yeah, here in the past, the Four of Cups, we were happy, like we were feeling exuberant, we were starting to get the groove back, but here in the future, I'm going to go and salute and be proud of everything to do with him. Like, again, this is kind of complicated feelings. I don't know if she wants to get married, but she's happy to be engaged. Again, it feels like a big FU to certain people, places, and or things. Whether this is her management team that says you shouldn't do this. There's a sense here of like she's kind of going through a big FU stage, and it's like she's going to be using Travis to play that out. Again, there's something to do here of like there's people who don't approve of this engagement. There's close friends that don't approve of this engagement. She has a right to be worried about it. But she's going to ride this till the wheels fall off. She's happy. She's proud. There's a happiness and a proudness here, but there's ulterior motives to this. In my opinion, there is definitely some ulterior motives when it comes to things going on here. So what I'm going to do next, I want to take a look at Travis's energy around the engagement. Like, what's the energy with Travis and the engagement, and how does he feel with everything? Again, this feels like a Band-Aid engagement for some reason. I don't know what the Band-Aid's for, but that's what I'm seeing. And y'all can come for me in the comments, but it's what it feels like. How's Travis feeling about this engagement? So, well, there's Taylor. So, with the Four of Wands reversed, with the, why is this? Because of the moon. For him, how is he feeling about this engagement? It's definitely something that he wasn't expecting to do right, like when it happened. It was like, sure, it was planned, sure that it went down, sure there's the photos and the engagement, and you plan it and you do the things, right? I almost see, in my opinion, someone's like, why are you not locking that down? Why are you not locking that down? Four of Wands with the moon, it's giving me like something is revealed to him, like it's almost like groundbreaking when it comes to this engagement. It's like it shook his core, it shook his foundation of like, you need to, like, I almost want to see, like what I'm seeing is almost like someone comes up to him, it's like, you need to stop messing around and stop effing shenanigans up. Because from a material influence, it's like the Eight of Cups. It's like you've walked away from things, and now you have this opportunity. Because the hopes and fears here is like, you need to do some big self-reflection, buddy. Shit or get off the pot. Someone made a really, really big plea to him of getting shit or get off the pot. You need to stop effing around on what you're doing here. Stop being so gosh darn wishy-washy. Because down here, the unseen obstacle is Taylor, the Knight of Cups. This is Taylor Swift on the card. Like, I don't know what the hang up is with Travis, but I almost see for him that someone came in and said, why are you dilly-dallying around here, son? Because the negative influences, you've been stuck on this. Why are you not doing this? You've been stuck. You haven't been moving forward. You haven't felt passionate about this. Like, what's going on? Why are you not? Because what's going for him, the Nine of Coins reversed. I don't know if he had been saving up. I don't know if he's got like this whole self-conscious thing going on. But like, issues with money or feeling secure or stable in some way. Because here in the past with the Six of Swords, which is like distance, travel, change, communication through the internet. And then here in the future, the Strength card, which is showing up, being a star, being on the front end stage in the center. Again, I'm going to say when it comes to this engagement, Taylor's like, this feels like a band-aid in something. Travis is like getting his ass kicked, being like, what the heck are you doing? And then they got engaged. I don't know what sort of thing Travis had going for him. I don't know if he was feeling like imposter syndrome. I'm hearing yes. There's like a big imposter syndrome thing here of like, is this really worth it? Like, do I really want this? Or if he's like, it almost, again, it's like imposter syndrome. Am I good enough for this person? And he just is like, fine, I'm going to go and do it. Because at the bottom of the deck, it's like he was being indecisive for a really long time. And someone just said, when are you going to do it, boy? And he's like, I should probably do it. He was not planning on it until someone made a comment and it kind of knocked some sense. And like, I want to say knocked some sense into his head, but knocked the idea out of his indecisive brain and or mode. And it got him to get up and do something. Okay. And now I want to take a look at just their dynamic between the two of them. In terms, again, I'm seeing this kind of, this is going to be like a whole, they're going to ride this till the wheels fall off, which honestly, again, from what I'm seeing, if it makes them happy, it makes them happy. Is this a relationship that I would probably want to be in? Most likely not. But again, I'm not them. I'm not at the pinnacle of fame where you gotta micromanage everything. So let's just see. Let's look at their dynamic between the two of them. So we have Taylor, we have Travis, energy in between the two of them. Goodness gracious. So Taylor should up as the Six of Coins, which is like, I'm giving a lot more into this relationship than what I'm receiving. Travis over here is still stuck in the past about something. Here in between the two of them, we like the fame, the money, the fortune that comes in between the two of us. It's like we like the fame, we like the stardom, we like being in each other's, we like being in the spotlight with each other. However, I don't think that this isn't a codependent relationship, I'll say, but it's one that is one goes one way, the other one goes the other, and then they come together to do some things. This isn't like an attached at the hip relationship, which is healthy, but it does seem that there's a little bit of detachment when it comes to things not in front of the public eye. It's like we put our faces on one way, and then behind closed door we're different. Because from a material influence here, the Eight of Coins, we both prosper really well. They both have their careers that are going for them. We're both hard workers. It's like they're both kind of focused on different projects and different things that they have going on. Unseen obstacles, though, for this relationship is the Seven of Coins, which is, for them, when it comes to this relationship, I would like to see them go to couples counseling to be able to communicate feelings between the two of them and work on resentments, because it feels like the Seven of Coins are things that have not been worked on, or there have been seeds that have been planted that have been festering for a while, resentments that have been festering for a while that probably should get talked about before like the big marriage or wedding. Because the unseen obstacle here, there's a Queen of Coins reversed. I don't know who's been going after Travis, or someone that Travis has been like thinking about a lot here in the past, but there's someone here who is, I feel like, has been kept reaching out to Travis to mess things up, whether this is on purpose or not. But someone I think is legit is trying to lure Travis away or make Travis do things that he's making himself question everything. With this being a Queen of Coins, it could just be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn type of energy. Because the negative influence here as well with the Page of Coins is that was a bad, like, this started as a business transaction. That's what I'm seeing. This started as a business transaction, but turned into something more. I don't know if it was a good more, because what's going for them? They have a healthy, intimate life, knocking boots between the sheets, and there's a lot of passion for one another. Here in the past, we were kind of foolish and naive on what we were doing, but here in the future, again, I see them working a lot of stuff out. Starting a new life, starting new things. This is a new cycle for them. It feels like there was the dating them, and then there's the engaged them, and the engaged them are actually going to, it's going to end up healthier in some way. I don't know how that ends up happening, but it seems like they both get to start, it's like they get to see each other in a new light again. It's like there was version 1, then there's version 2, and now they're heading to version 2, and then when they get married, there's version 3. It's like they are seeing different sides to one another. Again, I'm seeing that all really positive, like, cards in the future for them, in like, we want to work on this and be proud and loud with this engagement. Am I saying that it's at like the healthiest spot right now? No, but can I see them working towards being a healthy relationship if they're going to start communicating different things, talking about different things, and really ironing out the hard patches in their relationship? Yeah, I see that actually pretty damn clearly. Like, they seem to be probably moving really, really good forward. But there's news. This relationship, it's all for the cameras. It really was all for the cameras at the end of the day. He liked the cameras. There's also something on Travis. I don't know what he's got on him, but like, it's something. You know what? I wish him all the best. I wish them all the best. They got a lot of work to do, though, with the hammer. They have a lot of work to do. They have a lot of building to do. Again, not the healthiest place, but I do see them going to a much healthier place from where they are at now. So I'm actually just going to leave it right there. If you guys liked, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your own thoughts, opinions, and ideas down below. Otherwise, thank you so very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. So thank you, and bye.